How does one flirt using Morse code without getting mistaken for sending an SOS? In the realm of flirting, where communication is often a delicate dance of words and gestures, Morse code offers a unique and intriguing way to convey messages with precision and nuance. Originating in the early 19th century as a method of long-distance communication via telegraph, Morse code has since evolved into a fascinating language of dots and dashes, rich with potential for playful flirtation. But how does one navigate this cryptic terrain without inadvertently signaling distress? Let's explore the art of flirting with Morse code and uncover the secrets to sending signals of attraction without getting mistaken for sending an SOS. Understanding Morse code, the language of dots and dashes. Before diving into the intricacies of flirting with Morse code, it's essential to understand the basics of this fascinating language. Morse code is a method of encoding text characters as sequences of two different signal durations called dots and dashes, or dits and dars. Each letter of the alphabet, as well as numbers and punctuation marks, is represented by a unique combination of these signals. For example, the letter A is represented by dot dash, while the letter B is represented by dash dot dot dot. By combining these signals in various sequences, Morse code enables the transmission of messages across vast distances using telegraph lines, radio waves, or even flashlight signals. The art of Morse code flirting, sending signals of attraction. Flirting with Morse code adds an element of mystery and intrigue to the age-old practice of courtship. By harnessing the power of dots and dashes, individuals can convey subtle messages of interest, affection, and playful banter in a way that transcends traditional forms of communication. However, mastering the art of Morse code flirting requires finesse, creativity, and a keen understanding of the language's nuances. Crafting clever messages, from dots to declarations of affection. One of the most exciting aspects of Morse code flirting is the ability to craft clever messages that tantalize the imagination and capture the attention of your intended recipient. Whether you're exchanging Morse code signals via flashlight beams across a crowded room or tapping out messages on a smartphone screen, the possibilities for playful banter are endless. Consider starting with simple messages that convey your interest and admiration, such as, "Whoa, I like you," or "You're cute." As your Morse code flirting skills evolve, you can graduate to more elaborate messages that express your feelings with poetic flair. Navigating the fine line between flirtation and distress signals. One of the primary challenges of Morse code flirting is avoiding confusion with distress signals, particularly the internationally recognized SOS signal. While Morse code aficionados may be familiar with the subtle nuances that distinguish flirtatious banter from distress calls, it's essential to tread carefully to avoid any misunderstandings. One strategy for mitigating this risk is to incorporate context into your Morse code messages. Rather than sending isolated signals in rapid succession, frame your messages within a larger conversation or playful exchange. By maintaining a light-hearted tone and clearly signaling your intentions, you can minimize the likelihood of being mistaken for sending an SOS. Embracing creativity and spontaneity, the key to successful Morse code flirting. At its core, Morse code flirting is a creative and spontaneous endeavor that thrives on imagination and ingenuity. Don't be afraid to experiment with different message combinations, incorporate humor and wit, and adapt your approach based on the response of your flirtatious counterpart. Consider surprising your crush with a Morse code message hidden within a bouquet of flowers spelled out using petals arranged in dots and dashes. Or embark on a Morse code treasure hunt, leaving a trail of clues encoded in secret messages that lead to a romantic rendezvous. Conclusion: cracking the code of flirtatious communication. Flirting with Morse code offers a delightful blend of nostalgia, intrigue, and romantic whimsy, allowing individuals to express their affections in a language that transcends barriers of time and distance. By mastering the art of Morse code flirting, you can send signals of attraction with subtlety and sophistication, capturing the hearts and imaginations of your romantic prospects. So the next time you find yourself drawn to someone special, consider harnessing the power of dots and dashes to convey your interest and admiration. Whether you're tapping out messages in Morse code or flashing signals across a crowded room, let your creativity and spontaneity be your guide as you embark on a flirtatious journey that's truly out of this world.